We all have our dark little secrets we don't want anyone to know, and so does the musical hit Disney movie, Zombies. But lucky for you, we've got all the secrets right here, ready to be revealed. Just wait until you hear number 1, and you won't believe what darling Dove Cameron said. New to the things? Make sure to give us a like if you love zombies as much as us, and hit the subscribe button for more great videos. Now on to 10 dark secrets in Disney's Zombies. Zed's Rainbow Head. In the original 2012 Zombies and Cheerleaders, which our exciting and thrilling 2018 Zombies DCOM was based on, Zed didn't have colored hair. He only had a bit of green splattered on his forehead. Before Milo Manheim shone in the title role of Zed, Luke Binward brought Zed to life. So from 2012 to 2018, the vision of the characters changed drastically somewhere along the way. No longer did Disney want the zombies to simply fit in at Seabrook. They wanted them to be noticeable, to stand out. This required a long look at the styles and contradictions between the zombies and the cheerleaders. We're certain there must have been some major disagreements on the topic. However, before settling on the green locks that the zombies rock in this film, they went through some other options first. Zed was actually going to sport rainbow hair. Not a full rainbow, but a mini one. Milo's head quickly became a hair-dyeing scientific experiment to find the true Zed. Milo said to 17 magazine that before the hair team settled on the dark green, it went through many changes, going from a bright neon, similar to Jared Leto's Joker in Suicide Squad, as well as teal, green, and yellow tips. We see why they wanted to keep the rainbow head a secret. Secretly the nicest cast member. Of course, the Disney cast of zombies are talented, funny, and kind. But what about the dude who plays the antagonist? Trevor Tordjman brings the evil bully cheerleader of Bucky to life so believably, it's easy to think he must actually be mean. Well, surprise, surprise, a little secret. Kept under wraps to protect the zombies' characters, Trevor is in fact one of the nicest and funniest cast members. How do we know this? Well, Donnelly, among almost every other actor on the film, has posted about him or made a comment referring to his humor and generosity. Meg spoke about Trevor, saying he would always make her break character on set, making her laugh. The cast agrees that despite his mean character, it has nothing to do with who he is as a person. The clearly talented actor also played by the lead of James on The Next Step, showing off his crazy dancing skills. If being an incredible actor, a good person, and a crazy good dancer isn't enough, he's funny to boot. Trevor used to post his own hilarious Vine videos from 2013 to 2015. Talk about the secret funny guy we all want to know more about. The massive trampoline. Bam is the song from the musical that has been praised the most. That upbeat, catchy zombie tune when Addison breaks some rules and goes to meet Zed at the zombie party. It's quite the scene, but it wasn't always the musical number it ended up to be in the film. Hello Giggles interviewed Chris Scott, the choreographer of the film, as well as Meg Donnelly and Milo Manheim to ask them about this number and how it all came together. Chris said it was the trickiest number in the film, but the end result paid off. The director wanted to make it clear through this dance sequence that the zombies were superhuman. One day when Chris Scott brought in sort of a trampoline, Milo did a backflip on it, and Chris loved it. Milo told Chris he does this sort of stuff all the time. The next day, there was a massive 30-foot trampoline called an air track, covering the whole floor. This allowed everyone to jump higher and perform cool moves in the air while being able to land on safe ground. Meg then suggested to have her mouth be filmed double time while singing so they could slow it down to slow-mo in post-production. Are we making sense? That way, if they slow down to slow-mo, then the song would still be in time. What a collaboration, leaving us all wondering how the shizzle sticks did they do that? Sneaking out. We all did that at some point, sneaking out. Didn't we? Whether you did or didn't, we all know that rush of adrenaline exploring a new place for the first time. Zombies shot in Toronto, Canada, which required the main cast to be flown in from Los Angeles and put up at a hotel for the duration of the shoot. So what does a cast of young actors and dancers do in between their days of work? Well, get out and about, that's what. The cast bonded anytime they weren't shooting by gathering in actress Kylie Russell's hotel room. They would all go pick up Starbucks first, then jam to music, have dance dance parties and just chill together. However, when they wanted to leave the hotel room behind, the newbies to the Toronto city would go and see the Great North. Toronto was their playground. When the cast wasn't on set performing or jamming together in a hotel room, becoming what we can clearly see are the best of friends, they go out to see the city. In Meg Donnelly's Instagram posts, she often had the notable CN Tower or skyline of Toronto sweeping behind her. She even captions one photo that Toronto will always be home for her. We wonder if they were ever recognized. Were they allowed to go without security? Bonzo is really saying something. Ever speak gibberish just for fun? Now don't judge, but we do. However, Bonzo doesn't do it for fun. This zombie only knows how to speak zombie language. Bonzo is the lovable, energetic zombie that is always spewing out sentences we don't understand. However, actor James Godfrey, who brings Bonzo to life, says he knew exactly what his character was saying each time he spoke. Milo even reported that when they would rewatch the takes, Bonzo would repeat his gibberish sentences on point. How impressive! Did he make up a whole language just for Bonzo? James must have done a lot of work, making each word in zombie language mean something in English. In 17 magazine, they even title an entry, "Bonzo nailed his complicated zombified lines every time." It definitely takes work to make audiences still love you, even when they can't understand you, and James did just that. Milo went on to say that James would have full conversations with him in the film, and he'd have no idea what Bonzo said, but James did. Though we have absolutely no clue what Bonzo was saying, we sure did fall in love with him. Original director replaced. This may be the darkest, most shockingly kept secret surrounding the Zombies Disney film. In 2017, Deadline announced the director of Zombies as Jeffrey Hornaday, the brilliant vision behind Teen Beach Movie and Teen Beach 2. Jeffrey is also a successful choreographer since he began in 1982. Not only did he direct the Teen Beach films, he choreographed them. So when it was announced that Hornaday would be directing Zombies, many wondered if he was also choreographing the musical numbers. In addition, Sweetie High reported that Hornaday would be directing. However, all of a sudden, the director chat was shut down and emerged a new director. Paul Hohen, who has directed many Disney shows and DCOMs, was the newly hired director of Zombies. Paul also has 2 award wins from the Directors Guild of America. So what happened to Hornaday? He didn't even end up choreographing any musical numbers. Clearly, there isn't an issue between Hornaday and Disney, as he's slated to direct the new installment of the High School Musical movies. Whatever happens behind closed doors, we'll never know, but their secret is out. Sorry, Jeff, Paul's taking over, and he did a more than stellar job. What do you think would be different if the director of Teen Beach Movie had also done Zombies? Let us know in the comments below. A wig of real hair. It's always been about the hair, especially on the set of Zombies. Yes, we are once again back to crazy and meticulous secrets of the main characters' hairstyles and colors. We previously mentioned that Zed's final hair color decision was the dark green that we can all recognize now as Zombies' hair. But did you know that Milo Manheim actually went the extra mile for the movie? Milo dyed his hair green for the role of Zed. He was the only actor in the film who actually dyed their hair. Everyone else had their hair done each morning. Talk about a green shower at night washing that out. As for Meg Donnelly's role of Addison, the hairstylist really went back and forth on the color. In the film, we learn that Addison's real hair is white, but that she attempts to hide it under a wig. So Meg tried a lot of brown and red wigs, but ultimately, the production decided to go with Meg's natural blonde hair color. However, since Addison was wearing a wig, Meg still had to wear a wig so it looks proper while filming. Oh, the secrets hairstylists must know. All the hours with stars in their chairs. Relentless auditions. Anytime a major film is being made, one of the most important decisions is the casting. The actors bring the story to life and make the audience want to keep watching more. In Zombies, the casting process was long, but we sure think it paid off. With the perfect cast of characters, Zombies was a huge success, and we sure hope there will be a sequel. Don't you? None of the actors from the 2012 Zombies and Cheerleaders film, which Zombies was based on, made it in. Where certain casting saw all major young characters in Hollywood for the leading roles. So how did they possibly find unknown Milo Manheim? The Star reports that casting director Amber Horn saw Milo in a performance of Rent and approached him saying that he should audition for Zombies. Milo grew up doing theater musicals, so Zombies was perfect for him. His mother, Cameron Manheim, is a Broadway actress, making him feel more comfortable in his breakout role. Milo auditioned for months and was seen multiple times. By around the 6th audition, he was paired up with different Addisons for chemistry reads. When Milo and Meg Donnelly met, they instantly connected, landing them both the leads in the epic Zombies Disney film. Post-filming relationship in bloom. We've all heard the famous stories of actors falling in love while filming. The most common being Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt, Zac Efron and Vanessa Hudgens from High School Musical, or the OC couple, Adam Brody and Rachel Bilson. How about Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman? We could go on, but you get it. For the cast of Zombies, it sure appears like a romance is in bloom between the two leads who share crazy on-screen chemistry, Meg and Milo. However, this connection we all witnessed watching the film could be just great acting, but we're starting to notice it off-screen too. Both Meg and Milo post Instagram photos together, being extremely close. They tout themselves as best friends. But do you think there may be a glimmer more? This is just speculation, but we're wondering if Disney is trying to keep an off-screen romance a secret. After all, rehearsing and filming for 3 months together, you would definitely get to know someone very well. In addition, it is well known that from the moment Meg and Milo met at the audition chemistry reads, there was a spark. It was clear that this was the acting duo they needed to bring the film to life, which is exactly what they did with their electric energy. Both the lead actors speak about each other with such love, boasting about each other's talents. Sure seems like there may be something more than friendship. Do you think there's something more there? Leave us a comment below with your thoughts. Dove Cameron throws shade. This is one online scuffle we're sure Disney is desperately trying to hide. Our last secret revealed involving darling Dove Cameron. Yep, you heard that right. This sweetheart Disney star threw some hardcore shade over at the Zombies film. Dove, the star of The Descendants, threw a Twitter punch at Zombies. Dove tweeted in response to a Descendants 2 account tweet, which said the synopsis of Zombies, then saying it sounded very similar to Descendants, alluding that Zombies copied the Descendants storyline. Dove liked this tweet from the Descendants 2 account and retweeted it with the comment, "Crazy, crazy baby baby." That's some serious shade that the leading lady is not hiding from the public. Sure, Dove Cameron may have some beef with Zombies as another DCOM competition, but can't they all just get along? We sure hope that the cast of Zombies gets a shot at the sequel because the first one was so darn entertaining. Maybe Dove is just threatened that Zombies will soon be taking over the Disney popularity. Green envy is never pretty, Dove, except on the Zombies' heads. What did you think was the most shocking secret that we revealed? Leave us a comment below. Thanks for watching 10 Dark Secrets in Disney Zombies. See you next time.